A pleasure day to everyone. I am Zonabel Marigosa. I am a member of Master International, an organization that is dedicated to excellence and helping people to be the best that they can be. Everybody wants to be happy in life. We all want to live a perfect life. We want that great job or a successful business. We want to be married to Mr. Right or Mrs. Perfect. We want to have great kids. We want to have friends that stick by us, come rain or shine. We want to be able to have all the material things life has to offer and have all our problems just disappear. Everybody wishes for a good life. It may be at different levels. One person may define a good life one way and another may describe it another way. For one person, a good life may be just having 3 meals a day and a roof over their head. For another, it may be having a huge mansion and a couple $1,000,000 in the bank. Unfortunately, that is also what may be stopping you from having that great life. The thought of all that work, all that planning, overcoming hurdles and resistance is enough to make a lot of people give up before they even start. It can all seem so overwhelming, and for many, it all just doesn't seem be worth it. It's like being drained of energy just as the thought of running a marathon before you are even at starting line. The thought of all that running just scares you, entires you so much mentally. You just decide not to go for it. It's just too hard. One of my favorite books is titled The Road Less Traveled by M. Scott Peck. The first sentence in the book is, "Life is difficult." Now, if you pick up a book in the first thing, it tells you is life is difficult. You may just think, is this book going to get reassuring and encouraging after such a start? But, as Peck goes on to explain, once you accept that life is hard, it no longer becomes an issue that's difficult. He says, once we know that life is difficult, once we truly understand and accept it, then life is no longer difficult. In life, you will have difficulties getting anything you want. It is very rare to get anything in life without some degree of effort. Only if you win the lottery will you have everything without effort. And even then you would have had to go out and buy the lottery ticket. Anyway, so it's not free at all. Life is hard. Your boss will not always be the nicest person in the world. Your job will have challenges that you did not foresee. Your workmate will sometimes be a pain. You won't always get the salary and recognition that you want and deserve at work. Your clients may not be the nicest people in the world. I don't mean to say in all this that you don't deserve a break. I am not saying that you are not satisfied in thinking that you deserve more than that. What you have gotten from life and the world to this point. I am not saying that you are not satisfied in feeling the way that you feel. I know you have had it tough at times. I know that at times you feel that's all very confusing and just too hard. I mean, you have worked very hard. You've done all that you possibly could in your life, whether it is at work or at home. But things just don't seem, will no longer beat yourself up about how bad things are, how you are not doing so well one area or another. You'll realize that you are only human. You make mistakes just like everybody else. You are not perfect just like everybody else. But don't stop there. Accepting that life is hard does not mean that you accept every circumstance and simply go with the flow. Thank you.